This is the enlisted men's tents. 6 to a tent. Officers' quarters. The big commander's tent here.
Think about our officers, about our colonels, about our generals. How do you become a general? You have to be either landed gentry or nobility, because you have to pay for commission. You have to buy your commission in the army. Now, how do we get our generals and our officers? Look, buddy, you're at your colonel's now. He's the highest ranking officer out here.
So after a certain point, they would use this called a trifine key. They would use it to take out this spike right here. So that way they wouldn't drill into the brain and cause brain damage.
Wow.
It was actually very successful. It had an 80% survival rate. So they still do it today, except they use more like a hand drill, like what you use in a tool shop. So crawl into your skin because you're sleeping on straw floors, so that it can spread very easily. Scabies, little scabies, little mites called scabies. Oh, these are 2 types of tourniquets. This was used to cut off the blood flow to your arm if they were going to do an operation. They don't want you to bleed to death. So
This bandage is pretty interesting. Just wrap it up and tie it once.
The combat load, which kind of combines some of the steps we just went through, so it should go a little bit quicker. Good. Attention. Man out the piece. Right to left. Press. First piece. Clear. Load. Ready? Count 3. 1, 2, 3. Fire!
So the first step in the manual of arms you have to learn would be half-cock firelock. Just one click of the cock. If you heard the term, don't go off half-cocked. That's where that comes from. It's a safety weapon. Next would be hand cartridge. Take the cartridge out of the box. Open in his hand. This would have a ball in it, so it doesn't right now. And prime in the next order. Towards the powder in the pan. And then close pan. The next order is charge cartridge. And everything goes down the barrel. Everything just tumbles down it. And draw rammer. And ram down cartridge. This is so we get a good tight fit at the bottom of the weapon, so it's more likely to go off, because it might not. Then return rammer. And then shoulder firelock. So this means that he is ready to be ordered into battle. He can fire. He would have usually would have waited for commanders who can tell him, unless they told him to fire at will. But that probably wouldn't have happened anyway. So the next 3 orders we're going to do are make ready, take aim, fire. Make ready, take aim, fire. And the last, to do a speedy one, it's prime and load. Prime and load.
Shouldn't they supposed to put earphones on for this?
They wouldn't have had earplugs. They would have been marching, and that's just one. Remember, there would have been thousands of these, all at the same time, one boom.
Yeah, but you guys are supposed to wear earplugs.
Oh, not for the rifles. But you can. Probably should. Make ready. Take aim. Fire. That's how it's done.
This is the farm. That's you interesting. This is a cotton plant. It's kind of pretty.
There's lots of wood in here. Do you want to help kind of hoe a little bit?